Hey ladies, it's me, Melissa. I'm so excited that we are starting this group together, and I wanted to take this week and get us settled in, get us comfortable with eating, and tell you kind of what's going to be happening in the group and how I want things done. So, this is going to be your go-to group every day. I want you to check in. I want you to see what I post. I want you to make this your group. And this group will be here to support you, to keep you focused, to keep you motivated, and most of all, to keep you accountable to what your goals are. So I want you to be able to share your wins. I want you to be able to share your challenges. And this group is here to teach you and to help you learn how to live a new healthy lifestyle. So this week we're going to be learning, or this group we will be learning meal prepping, we'll be learning portion sizes, we'll be learning what to drink, why water, why Shakeology, how often you should be eating, and how many times a day you'll be eating, when to start and stop eating, and most of all, when to work out. But that one's easy because it's always a good time to work out. You can squeeze in your workout whenever it works for your schedule. So, making sure that I just want to make sure that you're getting your workout. I want you to be active in this group. It's a private group, so I want you to feel comfortable. It's only the members in this group can see what you post. So it's completely private. I want you to feel comfortable and confident that whatever you post is going to stay within this group, because we're all in this together and we're all here to help each other. So don't be afraid of what you're posting. My mission here is to help you to learn how to live a healthy, full, empowered life. And so that's what I want you to be learning from this group. So if you're having a hard time, I want you to tell us, and I want you to give it your all, and I want you to try your best, because that's why I'm coaching you. I want you to do your best, and I will give you my best. So we always tend to create boundaries for ourselves in our minds, and I want you to be able to create mind over matter. I want you to be able to tell yourself that you don't have boundaries, that you can do whatever you've set your mind to do. So it's all in your mind. It's not that your body can't do anything. It's whether or not your mind is going to let your body do it. Your body really can do anything. You just have to tell your mind that you can do this. So we're all going to have temptations. You're going to be possibly at an office party and there's a big plate of donuts. And you are going to develop, in this group, you're going to be able to become strong enough that you can overcome that you can tell yourself, I don't need that donut. I know that that's not going to give me the fuel my body needs to be healthy and to be strong. You need to really think of what I put in my mouth is what's going to fuel my body. So if you think of food as fuel, it's easier to eat the right things. So I want you to learn how to be strong and to maybe choose carrots instead of candy, or apples. That's really kind of my go-to. When I really, really want a treat, I choose fruit. Maybe sometimes I eat an extra serving of fruit a day, but at least it's fruit and it's not candy. So making wise choices and making smart choices is so much better than making bad choices. So don't think of yourself as that you I screwed up because I had an extra serving of fruit today, or I had an extra serving of I don't know, sweet potato. It's just, as long as you're making a healthier choice than you would have made before, you're making progress and you're making baby steps towards that healthier lifestyle. So And just so you know, you won't see progress overnight. You didn't get this way overnight, so it's not going to be magic overnight either. It's going to take time, and your body is going to need to flesh itself out before you actually start seeing physical results. I know when I started, I felt, just in the first week of my clean eating group, I felt wonderful, and I knew that that was what I had been missing. Even though I couldn't really see the physical results, I could feel it. And so I knew it was working. And even after my first challenge group, my pictures really didn't show that much, but I could feel it. And I knew I needed more. And that's when I decided that I really needed the Shakeology. And I really wanted to be a coach because I loved what this challenge group did for me. So just know that it's going to take small steps, and it's not going to be huge progress right in the first week, or maybe even the first challenge group. It depends on where you are in your journey. Just don't compare yourself to other people. Don't compare yourself to your page 1 to other people's page 20. You just need to stay motivated and keep your mind in the right place so that you can be consistent every single day. It's going to be one day at a time, one meal at a time, one workout at a time. And if you think of it that way, you're going to stay consistent. You're going to create those habits, and your lifestyle will slowly change. And you'll begin to have amazing results if you just stay consistent. Now, you're going to end up being sore. Now, and you won't want to work out, but you need to work out because you need to work out that lactic acid. You need to get your body going so that you're not even more sore. Because honestly, if you don't work out, you're going to be more sore than if you do work out. So keep going, even when you wake up so sore. Just remember, if I do my workout, I'm going to feel better. Even though it hurts in the warm-up, once you're done with the workout, you'll be so happy that you did it. So keep going no matter what. Same with your eating. Maybe you slip up and you have a crappy meal. Maybe you messed up and you ate a donut for breakfast. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up. You didn't blow the whole day. Make up for it. Redeem yourself. Have a healthy snack. Have your healthy lunch. Have another healthy snack. Have a healthy dinner. And it's okay. You're gonna have slip-ups, and it's gonna happen. But if you try your hardest and you don't just give in with the first slip-up you make, then you'll continue to make progress. Remember, it's baby steps. It's okay. Don't let the little stumbles make you think that you've blown the whole 30 days. Just keep going to the end, and you'll get there. And just remember that you have the power to choose what goes in your mouth. You have the power to choose whether it's veggies or whether it's donuts. So just remember that you have the power no matter what. This group is your opportunity to change your life. It's we're not just here for 30 days. I'm here to teach you how to live a healthier life. So I want you to write down your goals right now. I want you to write down your goals of what you want to accomplish in this 30 days. Then I want you to tell me or write down what you're going to accomplish in 60 days and in 90 days and in 6 months and where you want to be in a year. I want you to make long-term goals so that you're not just looking at this group as a one-time quick fix, because it's really not. You need to make slow progress, or you need to make progress, but it's going to be slow. And like I said, this group isn't just a quick fix. I'm here for you for the long term. I feel honored that you are that I'll be on this journey with you, and that you've chosen to be in this group with me, and I will be here for you for as long as you need. I will continue to help you, to keep you motivated long after this group. I have other groups. They keep going. I will be here. I want to see you succeed. So I will be here for every step of the way, every inch you lose, every pound you lose, and we can celebrate this together. It'll be great. If you're here as a preferred customer or as a discount coach, of course you'll continue with me, because it means you've committed yourself and that you want to stick with this program, because you're going to continue to use Shakeology, and you're going to go on to be a coach, and you want to help and inspire other people just like I do. So this opportunity is to help you forever, and to keep you accountable. So sorry. So I want you to be able to work out. I lost my train of thought. So I will upload a meal plan, or I already have, and I usually do kind of like a 21-day fix kind of meal plan. And not all of you are on the 21-day fix, but really it's such an awesome meal plan that you can use it no matter what program you are using. And there's so much to the 21-day fix that it helps you with portion size, and it helps you plan out your days, and it's such a simple meal plan that I use it every day, and that's why I want to teach you how to use it too, because it's so simple and it's so easy to use. I can upload other meal plans if you feel like you want a little more involved menu. So let me know. I can always help you extend your meal plans. But I like to eat really simple, so I like to teach you how to eat really simple, so that you know that it's not hard and it's not expensive to eat clean. So this weekend, I want you to shop. I want you to make out your grocery list and meal plan and meal prep. And a little bit about meal prepping. You will cook for a couple of days. I like to kind of prep. I prep either Saturday or Monday. It depends on how busy my weekend is, on if I can get to the store or not. So I tend to I like to boil. If I boil my eggs, I like to do it for a full week kind of worth. I kind of decide how many eggs I'm going to eat all week. I usually like to eat them for breakfast, but some people like them for snacks. So I'll boil a big thing of eggs, keep them in the fridge, so it's easy to just do boiled eggs to put on salads, or to eat for breakfast, or to have as a quick snack, maybe if you're running out the door. But then I also like to cut up fruits and veggies and have them ready to go, so that it's easy to just pull out of the fridge for snacks and for lunches. Sometimes I'll even bake some of my veggies, so I have a whole pan, and I'll even portion them out into small Tupperwares, so that I have easy grab and go lunches. I'll also cook some of my meat. I usually cook enough meat to last me 2 to 3 days, and then I cook another big meal for dinner to last me a couple of days, because I like to eat leftovers, but my family doesn't like to eat leftovers. So some people ask how I cook for my family. Well, my family doesn't really. I eat my breakfast and all my snacks and my lunch kind of on my own. My breakfast is usually like oatmeal and eggs. Sometimes it's Greek yogurt and fruit. But and my family tends to eat other things. And then lunch is always leftovers for me, because I like the leftovers. And dinners, I usually have to cook kind of fresh and new almost every night, depending on how busy our night is. Sometimes I'll make easier things for my kids and I still eat leftovers. But I'll plan how I kind of plan my dinners with my kids, because they don't always like exactly what I'm eating. So I'll make like a pan of chicken, kind of pretty plain chicken, because they like chicken, and then they can add whatever sauce they want. And then I always do my veggie, and they don't always like the veggies I eat, so I tend to cook 2 veggies, but I don't mind doing that because I like to know that my kids are getting veggies. So I tend to cook 2 veggies, one that me and my husband like and one that my kids like. And then I'll also add in like pasta, or I make them baked french fries, or I do a pot of mac and cheese. And I just kind of add to what I'm already eating. If I do baked potatoes, they don't really love the sweet potato, so I'll do me a sweet potato and then baked potatoes. Or, but anyways, that's kind of how I do my dinners for my family, or for my family. So that kind of gives you an idea. And maybe your family won't be really on board. Mine wasn't at first, but I just kind of, at first I was really cooking super healthy and they were so mad at me, but then I kind of pulled back a little bit, and I just twerked the meals that I knew they did like and made healthier meals. So like my family loves tacos, so I started using turkey burger, and I would season it in a clean way instead of so much salt. And then I would portion out what I ate on my plate so that it was 21 Day Fix approved. So just portioned it out, and I would plan, to have my carb for dinner with like a tortilla, or I would just do a salad. So I started tweaking our meals tweaking our meals so that it just made it a healthier version. So I started baking our french fries instead of frying them, and I started baking all the chicken instead of frying it. I switched pasta to a healthier pasta, or they don't love the whole wheat pasta every time, so I still make white pasta for them and white rice, and I make brown rice for me, and then I keep it in the fridge for leftovers. Or what was the other thing I was thinking? Oh, during the winter, spaghetti squash. I would always make a huge thing of spaghetti squash and eat that as my pasta instead of having pasta. So that's kind of how I get around making dinner for my family. And maybe your family won't be as on board, and maybe they really want like heavy carbs for dinner, and they still want the breads, and they still want major pastas, or pasta every night, or anyways. But you can just remember to take care of yourself first. Eating clean is pretty simple, and as long as you're making your smaller meals for yourself, like I said, you can prep all yours. If you're the only one eating it, it's not really that much food. So prep all your meals and have your meal ready so that when you cook your family's dinner, you still have your healthy dinner. And eventually, they do come on board. My husband was really super annoyed that I was eating that way, and he was like, "Oh, you're so silly," and he started making my kids call it a diet, but none of them think that way anymore. Like, they just know that's the way I eat, and that's the way they're eating. So, and they come around, and my husband is eating so much healthier now. It's kind of awesome. He actually cares that what he's eating now, where before he would just kind of eat whatever, and if I didn't buy it, he bought it for himself. So they eventually do come around, and just by you being a good example, your family will try harder. Whether you think they will or not, eventually it will happen. So do your best, stay with the group, let us keep you motivated and keep you going with what your goals are. Let's see. So I want you to check in. I want you to stay accountable to this group. So I want you to check in every morning and see what I post, and see what tip I have of the day. And at night, I want you to either put in your nutrition, put in your meal plans, It's in one of the documents where you put in your breakfast, your snack, your lunch, your snack, your dinner, your water intake, your workout. Or at least I want you to be posting a photo. I want to see at least one photo a day. I want to see what you're eating. I want to see a workout. Even if your eating's not perfect, I want you to show us what you're eating. I want to know that you're at least trying. I don't eat perfect all the time. I'm more of kind of 80-20. I need to do better because I haven't been doing great lately. But even an 80-20% rule is so much better than 50-50, which I think is probably what I was kind of doing before. And it's made a huge difference. At first I went cold turkey and it kind of shocked my system. But then I realized that I love food too much and I just couldn't do that. So it kind of cleaned out my body going cold turkey. Like I went completely no sugar, no salt. Sorry, my throat's really dry. But as I worked it back into my diet, I realized I didn't need as much salt. And I was happy without the sugar. The sugar was actually giving me my headaches that I'd always had. And then plus drinking the Shakeology has helped with the sugar cravings too, because I drink the chocolate. So it gives me my chocolate fix every day, and that helps tons. So I want to see your photos. I want to see a workout photo. I want to see that you're working out. I love that the sweaty glow that is changing your life. So I want to see it. I want to know that I want to see those sweaty selfies, and I want to see one every day. So so every day I want to see at least a workout or a food picture, or show me that you're drinking your water, or show me that you're drinking your Shakeology. And most of all, I really want you to share. I want you to share on Facebook. I want you to show people what you're doing. Plus, it will help you stay accountable to what you're doing. And people will, the more people comment and are like, wow, what are you doing? It motivates you and it makes you stay accountable because people know that you're trying to change. Okay, so for sure I want you to take your measurements, and we're going to be taking measurements every Saturday. So I want you to create a file in the document section. So at the top, if you're on your computer, there is a file tab, and you can it's called Create Your Document. And you can put in your stuff right there. And this isn't to embarrass you. This is to help you stay accountable. If you're on your phone, I don't think you can create a document. So you'll have to do it on your computer. But yeah, I want you to keep track of your weight or your inches. I don't keep track of my weight because I don't own a scale. I don't believe in scales because they lie anyways. So, and really, if you are weighing yourself, your scale will not be the best way to judge. Inches you'll notice the most. So I want you to do inches, and I want you to be able to do this to be able to gauge your progress. It'll be amazing how much you'll change. Even when you don't think you're changing, your inches will change. And so I want you to apply yourself and show up every day. I don't want you to feel swayed or disappointed by the number on the scale. Just keep showing up, and your inches will keep shrinking. And if you don't want to weigh, then don't weigh. I weighed myself, I don't know, last summer is honestly the last time I weighed myself. I really should go weigh myself now that I've been doing challenge groups for probably 6 months now. And it would be interesting to see what the scale says. But so inches lost are your best indication. That'll be your best way to judge. Or use a pair of pants, a favorite pair of pants, or a favorite dress, and you'll be able to notice how you're changing by your clothes and by the way they fit. that's kind of fun too. That's actually one of my most favorite gauges. It's kind of fun to, my husband finally made me go buy pants because I was still just wearing them, and it was kind of fun to see, like, oh my gosh, these aren't so super tight on me anymore. But he was like, they're getting too baggy and they look horrible. So he made me go buy new pants. But this group is to help you create a new lifestyle. It's going to be your go-to group. Feel free to ask questions. Feel free to celebrate your accomplishments. And let's do this together as a group. I want you to share. I want you to share your journey on Facebook. I want you to. I lost my track of thought. I guess I want you to share this on Facebook. I want you, and why? Because it keeps you accountable, like I said. And I want you to be able to celebrate it with those that are your friends and that you love. So anyways, this is how my group is going to work. And I'm sorry it's so long, but I had so much to say. So I want you to show up in the group. I love to celebrate people's accomplishments. So every week I will be choosing somebody that has really shown up, that has really tried, and I will be celebrating them each week. And I will be posting a photo of the day challenge. So I want you to post on Facebook the photo of the day too. Not only are you going to be posting either a workout, a food or water or Shakeology picture to the group, there will also be a photo challenge. And the photo challenge should also be posted to your Facebook page. And each time you do this, you'll be entered into a drawing, and at the end of the month, at the end of our challenge group, I'll be giving away an awesome prize. And I promise you'll want this prize. So let's have fun. Let's get to know each other. And I'll see you in the group. So everybody get excited and let's have some fun. So I'll talk to you later.